Day 3, I'm in Buenos Aires in Argentina.
No flash.
Oh, no flash, sorry. Into the video. Day 3, I'm in Buenos Aires in Argentina, and today we are a little bit worse for wear. Obviously, the football played yesterday. Reggie's feeling fantastic, amazing, brilliant. We've been sogging out all morning. To be honest, I'm really struggling to find things to do. Googling things to do, Buenos Aires, listen, it's not for me. I'm not saying there's nothing to do, but it's not for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about this life, so I think we are going to have to scarper off from this city and go somewhere else soon enough. But obviously tonight we have got tango lessons booked. We're going to a tango class. We're going to go eat steaks. We're going to go drink red wine. We're going to fully submerge ourselves into the Argentinian experience and culture. But for now, we're going to go and sit in a cafe and sog out for a little bit or find something to do anyway. But I need a milkshake, I need some food. Reggie brought me a toasty, and it might be single-handedly the worst toasty I've ever seen and eaten in my entire life, Dan. So I'm going to go and find something a little bit better than that. So all I've got to say is let's get straight. You sir. Into this man! I just went to see this little kid grab it and the parents stopped her. There's like these little flyers for what can only be described as a prostitute. Joking, I don't want that. There seems to be a giant queue for the empanada store. Obviously we had the empanadas yesterday and they were absolutely smack bang at it. But the fact that there's this much of a queue, I'm pretty sure we went to the same shop. It's the same shop we went to.
The same as us.
Yeah, they're all the same. Anyway, we don't want that. We want something nice. I want a milkshake. I want a tug really, but I couldn't be bothered to have one this morning. What I want is a blowy, but let's keep it realistic. So firstly, I've lost my hat. I don't know where that went last night. Gone. Another hat gone. So we've decided we'll come to the centre, the proper centre, and look at the proper historical landmarks. There you go, look at that building. That's something governmental, I assume. And then we've got the big old stick in the ground, I'll show you. This is basically the #1 thing to do on TripAdvisor, is like go and look at these historical landmarks. So we're doing it, mate. We're doing up tourism. I tell you what, the buildings are proper nice, right? And it's like really good architecture and stuff, but it is just giving European city vibes. And I don't really like making videos in European cities because it's so similar to normal life that it's like, it's not different. And obviously this place is the same. It's just westernized. It's just Spain, basically Spain. But anyway, here's the big old stick. Whoa, Jesus Christ, I made my heart go. The first review for this thing on TripAdvisor, Google says, beware, it's a place for protests. Bloody hell, you can't have anything nowadays, can you? There we go, look at that. Argentinian flag, the BA for Buenos Aires, and you've got the big old stick. There you go, done it now, completed all the touristy stuff. There is like another main thing to go to, but it just says it is just a government building, which sounds like the most boring thing ever. Oh, there's a protest. Go on then, let's go and have a look. I do love a protest. Although, I don't know, they're holding up pictures of a small boy. And look, we've got all the camera crews here. We're in. Oh, I don't know what it is. It's literally like they're holding up pictures of a little kid, so I don't really want to put him on blast because I don't know what he's done. Maybe he's a good guy, maybe he's a bad guy, I don't know. Either way, for some reason there's multiple camera crews here. It feels like something's about to happen. God knows. But there we go, look at that. I don't think it's very impressive, it's just a bloody stick. I'm a miserable guy, I'm a miserable, boring guy. I'm actually really hard to please and finding stuff to do. Okay, let's get some scran, Dan. What is it?
My head's pounding.
Right, we've just been stood staring at all the different options. I'm going to make the executive decision. We're going in here. Mostaza Express. I think they sell burgers, but I don't know. I assume it's like an Argentinian fast food. It looks like a little mix between Wendy's and McDonald's. Anyway, Again, not food review channel. We're gonna eat this, figure out what to do. We are gonna do something today, I promise. Mate, McDonald's, eat your f***ing heart out, Dan. We've even got ourselves the banana split milkshake. That is a hangover cure. I didn't even drink that much. We just got in so late because we were playing pool. So I'm just so tired and I woke up so early because I had to edit. Anyway, you don't care about that. Let me scram this absolute mega looking burger. And then we'll go and do something awesome. I'm really considering just booking a ticket to Bolivia and just going to the rainforest because this city life, city vlogs ain't the one. This isn't what I want to be making. Okay, I just assumed Argentina, Buenos Aires. I did no research. I just didn't assume it was going to be this. Yeah, Reggie reckons he's found some tours we can do maybe. The only thing we can do today is go on the tour bus.
Yes.
And is it just show us around the city? Is that what it is? Okay, no problem. Gracias.
See you.
It says there's nothing we can do. All of this. He's like, yeah, you can do it on the 13th, which is like 4 days away. Dead. So I'm telling you, there's nothing to do. And I know you think, oh, you're in a bloody foreign country, just enjoy it, blah, 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 blah. I understand that, right? But look, it's just a city. It's just a capital city. I messed up, okay? I should have done more research. I've done more research now about Bolivia, and that looks lit. I think we should just leave this place and go to Bolivia.
I'm down.
Innit? I think we should, and then we'll just go rainforest, bro. I'm game, bro.
Yeah, I'm down.
I think we should look for flights tomorrow.
Lick some toads.
Lick some toads, maybe, yeah, do some ayahuasca. Or even just, we want to go into the rainforest, maybe try and find some tribes, or try and survive in the rainforest, see some pythons, some alligators. You know what I'm saying? That's the content I want to be making, not this, okay? So I can only apologise. As beautiful as this is, and as wonderful as this is somewhere you'd want to bring your girlfriend, and you'd come here for a nice romantic week or a getaway, do you know what I mean? As much as I'm saying about, oh, it's bloody just a city, blah, 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 I'm telling you, it is absolutely beautiful here. The buildings are breathtaking, honestly. They're all just different. Every single one's different. And it's just awesome. If you're into your buildings, okay, I know that sounds boring, like you collect bloody pocket rocks or something. But if you are, look at it. This place is awesome, man. Like I say, this is a nice place to come and relax. But we don't want to relax. We want to run around and have fun and run like tigers and lions and bears. Right, so the day in the life of Risky Reg and Mashtag. We've been lying on this bed for the past 2 hours, staring at Skyscanner, trying to find some reasonable flights that aren't ridiculously priced or ridiculously lengthed. Where's that? But we can't seem to find anything. The only viable option we've got is going to Paraguay. But it looks very similar. We don't just want to end up in another city. We basically want to go to Bolivia. But if you want to fly there tomorrow, it's about 17 hours to get there. It can cost you about 600 quid. Or we can fly the next day for 362, but then that means staying here another day. We really just don't know what we're doing. I know this is probably the greatest problem on earth to have ever, and it's not something that we can actually moan about, but it is just frustrating that we're like, oh, I don't want to spend too much money, but I want to be able to go somewhere and make cool content, because I just don't want to get stuck in another city. Because we were literally about to book the flight to Bolivia, like, yeah, we'll go to Bolivia, we'll go to the Amazon rainforest, and we've thought, they've got malaria in the Amazon rainforest, and you're going to need to take pills to stop that, and you might have to take the pills up to a week before you go there. So, right, we found a pharmacy, the empanadas are on hold. While we find out if we can get these tablets, what they cost, and if you can actually just take them. Hopefully they speak good English, or this is going to be a long day. Yeah, this looks like a pharmacy from the 1800s. They'll say, yeah, you don't need malaria tablets, just shake this tree at yourself and burn some sage at night time. Look at this, you ever seen medicine like this before? That doesn't look like it'll work, does it? These men are going to drill a hole in your head if you've got a headache.
Before
How many days before?
4
48 hours.
48 hours before.
We can read if you want the...
Yes, please. That could work, maybe. 48 hours could work, because I think I'll get there in 48 hours. So if I take it now, it could be all right. Let's see if it's real.
2 weeks, not 2 days.
You gotta
2 weeks before. 2 weeks before.
Shit. Okay. No problem. That's too late. Okay. Thank you so much for your help. I appreciate you. Thank you. Flipping out. So we're not going to the Amazon rainforest. Oh. He's got all them, like, you know, when you're a heroin addict and you've got all the I don't know what they're called. He looked like a heroin addict. The fact that he was also inside of a bin. Bless him. Oh, bless him. I mean, if you're at the point where you're having to climb in bins to get food, then you know what I feel for you. If I had some cash, I'd give it him, but I don't. I don't even have any cash. I am probably the worst travel vlogger on the internet. I'm so sorry. This has been a stink show of a series. Do you remember them stickers for the brasses that I saw earlier? Yeah, brother. Hey. Yeah, you getting one tonight? Yeah, he's on it. Oh, I'm in the KFC, right? Look at these legs, mate. Jesus Christ, because these chickens even walk. They're so small, she's giving me 3 when she's supposed to give me 2. That is absolutely abysmal, absolutely dreadful. What a load of shit. I'm so hungry though. We are going for steak dinner in like 2 hours. What? Oh, I need my drink. Although, to be honest, I think this is all I deserve. I don't even deserve this. I deserve the scraps out of the bin. I should have joined that guy earlier. That's where I deserve my dinner. After this shit show. Hopefully I'm going to make up for it by showing you my skills. Right, so we're going to the tango class, right? But once we've done the class, we're then going to a show, and it looked like a really fancy, like almost like where you'd watch opera or something like that, right? Reggie's only got Crocs and trackies. I mean, I've only got trackies, but at least I've got trainees as well. Oh, I've got a weird feeling we're going to get there and they're going to be like, you can't come in just like that. Although I feel like abroad, you could probably go in a club like that. Do you know what I mean? They just don't care. It only seems to be in the UK, there seems to be such a strict dress code. But all these, look, market stalls, junk sellers we'll call them, look, crystals and all the charlatan stuff. Hey, my brother.
My brother, right?
Hey, mi hermano. Yeah, they're all out now on the street. Have you got a license to be selling there, sir? Probably not. Right, we're scraping the barrel for content. We're in a arcade machine area. We're gonna go play some games and try and make something funny. I don't know. I've got no idea how much money's on this car or how much it costs, but what I do know is I don't need that dog toy. But we're gonna go for it anyway. I don't know if you get multiple moves though. That's not gonna get the dog, is it?
I think it's go for the head.
Let's just go for that. Oh, of course. No, it's a scam, man. I think out of all these games, there's only one thing I want to do. Oh, can't even afford to go on that. Right, I'm actually doing something slightly cultural. I found a guy selling Argentina shirts, 10 quid, bargain. So I'm going to try one on.
Esa le va, vea.
That's right, isn't it?
¿La camiseta de Argentina?
10.
¿10 también?
Sí.
It's honestly the worst quality thing I've ever seen in my whole life. I'm okay. It's okay. Thank you, brother. Glad appreciate you. Appreciate you trying. Oh shit! Oh god, bro, I'm so sorry. Sorry, lo siento, lo siento. Oh, I get it. That is dreadful. The time has come. Are you ready to dance? Oh God, this was the best idea yesterday, and now dancing with strangers. I can't dance. I'm going to be embarrassing myself the whole time. But then the show, I'm looking forward to the show. That should be like a nice Argentinian experience. But the dance, an hour long. It's not even like a quick 10 minutes, it's an hour. So let me go learn a couple of moves, Dan, and then I can maybe teach you something, you know what I'm saying? These are not the two sort of blokes you're going to be expecting to turn up to the tango lesson. I think it's going to be all like old people and Right, the minivan has arrived. Late, half an hour late. Pretty sure this is us. Here we go. Can't wait to find some strangers to dance with.
We're releasing like dark clothes.
As expected, it's a much older audience. Si, grazie. Another thing we've just noticed that is everyone's in couples. So we're in a couple as well.
Holding hands.
Oh no! If we're dancing, you're the woman. I'm taking the lead. Oh. sorry. Yeah, I'm okay. Oh, I nearly bust my ankle open there. Oh, look at this. This is very fancy. This looks like it's going to be a lot more serious than we planned on it being, or that we're going to take it. Or they're not going to expect me with a bloody GoPro trying to hold this while also learning how to dance. But I'm sure we can figure it out, Dan. Right, so we're in like a proper hall, look. I told you, it looks like where you'd have ballerina or an opera. Very fancy. We are out of our depths, brother. Oh, we've got one of these like boxes. Look at this. Okay. This is fancy, Dan. Fancy pants. This is what we call a proper date. I thought we were going to do the lesson first, then the meal.
Hello, beautiful.
Hello, my sexy bum. My Reggie Roo. Oh, wow.
Cool,
this is cool. This is a lot. I feel a lot more settled now. And I'm glad that we can do something that's a little bit out of the ordinary. I'm not eating Mackies, we're not doing shots, I'm not being sick. We're actually doing something cultural and something that I could probably show you guys that you think, oh, this guy's not a complete piece of shit. Maybe he's actually an alright guy. Reggie's got his eye on it. There's a young lass over there. Oh.
Gracias.
Gracias.
¿Les gustaría tomar algo? Agua con gas, sin gas, vino,
Español.
water,
Water, see.
agua, red wine, white,
Sí.
beer,
Can we get a Malbec?
Malbec.
2 Malbecs, please. Thank you. Don't know what that is, but I've seen that somewhere before. Pretty sure that's the name of a wine, so we're done well. Look at this. This is bloody fancy pants, mate. Yeah, there's a young lass over there. Reggie's got his eye on her. She looks like she's possibly 18. Hopefully. Older than you? No way. You must be looking at a bulb.
woes, and dessert.
Is there anything you recommend?
No speak English.
Okay, fantastico. No problem. Thank you. I'll have one of those don't speak English then, please. Okay, cheers, brother. Look at us. Oh. Oh, God, here we go. Smells like vinegar.
Tastes like
Ooh,
That's nice.
that's
I like
all
it.
right,
I like
mate.
it.
That's not shit. Although my lips are so dry, it's burning my lips a little bit, but we're going to act
Apparently you know it's
sophisticated.
good when you see like how it runs down the side of the glass.
Oh, yeah? That's what my jizz does, so does that mean it's good?
Cheers.
Look at this. Oh, lovely, lovely drop. Big up Snow in Danger.
You know it's good when it runs down the
That's
side of the
actually
glass.
probably one of the best wines I've ever had, weirdly. Oh, and they've even left us the bottle.
Lovely.
I'll have a bit more of that then, Daniel's son. Get in amongst ya. Sweet Daniel. Oh, strong. Warm up. can't do it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but this isn't it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. They're not saying it in English. I feel like I've got some rhythm going though.
Making our own little thing up
We've got our own little dance going on here. Doing a cha-cha slide in a minute. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Everybody clap your hands. I hope this music's not copyrighted or basically I'm not getting paid for this video, so if you could please hit the subscribe button, I'd appreciate it very much. They're actually only saying it in Spanish, so I think we're going backwards now. Hey, 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 hey. I think we're just going for hugs now. Hey. Hey. Hola. Hey, sexy. Where's the lengas? Hey, senor, mi amigo. Nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Come here, beautiful. Oh, it smells lovely. Come here, big man. Here's a good old senorita. Oh my God, you're a sexy man. Big sexy man here. Beautiful boy. Hey, come here, big man. Should we kiss? No? Oh, come on down to Cuddle Town. Yeah, that's what he said. We're ready, let's go. Are you ready? Yeah. This is where it's going to get weird.
Is that just you on me?
Yeah, you put your hand in my hand. This is weird. No, stop. You know you're going to have to put your hand around my waist as well.
Do I?
Yeah, we're literally on a date right now. We're having a tango lesson and a meal by candlelight. Okay, let's go, let's go. So you step forward at the same time as me.
They're doing small steps.
Yeah, smaller steps.
Small steps.
I think we're just walking out. Mate, relax your arm a bit, man. Relax, chill out, man.
A bit stiff, right?
Come on, then, we're going to the centre. Same step at the same time as me.
Well, why can't you step at the same time as me?
I'm not getting back. Oh, we're doing it, brother. We're doing it. This is so good.
Hay un detalle. En tango
El tango.
siempre tenemos
First and last time.
No, we're doing it in the street after.
Videos y lo quieren subir en las redes sociales, nos pueden encontrar como @palaciotango o @jugandotango y allá están nuestros códigos QR que pueden escanear. Y hagamos una foto todos juntos de la clase.
See. What did you learn?
Absolutely
nothing.
Other than how to be a bit
wait, no,
sus
wait,
with your friends.
let's bust one last move, yeah? One, two, three, like that. Okay, yeah? So do that back and forth twice and then three. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey! Okay, thank you, brother. Salud. Salud. I'm not even going to bother trying to speak Spanish. Here we go. What a beautiful place. Wow. I've told you it's not a food review, but I'm going to show you the food. Right, I'll show you the courses. This is an empanada. This is what we had the other day, but a little bit more of a fancy one. A little bit of a soggy bottom there. Mary Berry wouldn't be happy with that, Dan. It's good. It's not as good as the one of the other day. Probably not how you're supposed to eat it in a setting like this. Let me get my knife and fork out. Back on the Malbec. I drink when I want, when I want. Main course has arrived. We've got the steak. Doesn't feel medium rare. I used to be a chef and I know how to touch a steak. That feels medium well. I'm not going to complain about it. Can't be arsed. They've also given me 6 chips. I'm a lucky boy. So I'm getting all Reg on the wine. He's going to give me a handy later anyway. Final course, chocolate mousse.
What did you just do?
Lovely stuff. Hey, how I want.
When I want. Now. I thought you say it.
There we go. Dinner, dancing, show, wine. All we need now is shagging.
Very dark, very dark.
So the show has begun. I won't show you too much, but it's very technical and it's very sexy. Right, after me moaning all day like a miserable old man, that show, I don't know how well it came across in the vlog, was the best show I've ever seen outside of a strip club. Forget that. That was the best show I've ever seen. I feel so grown up being inside this like theatre or whatever it is. I'm drinking wine. Ignore the fact I've had 4 bottles of wine. Or 2 because I was splitting with a Reg. That was the most impressive thing. The singing, the dancing, the choreography, the fact they were so flawlessly flowing together, 2 people. It was emotional. It was genuinely emotional. I mean, I didn't cry. I'm not a fucking I'm not, and I really, 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 really enjoyed myself. The dancing was, the tango class was fun. The steak was nice. The show is the best bit. That was phenomenal. Cannot recommend that anymore. Argentina, I'm so drunk. 4 bottles of wine is, it's such a weird though. I've never ever, this, just tonight is, compared to the rest of my entire life, I've drank more wine tonight than I've ever drank ever, altogether. So I am a bit drunk, but forget that. Still, fantastic time, amazing. I'm so impressed. That was amazing. If my room key doesn't work now, I'm gonna cry. Now open up now, you fuck. Yeah. Cough. Oh, Reg's laptop's here.